All right, position round, final game. We are coming in. We have Dombrowski versus Grahm Fach. We got a chance. Dombrowski plus 409, Grahm Fach plus 317. So this is not over by any stretch of the imagination. A couple practice shots on each lane here, and then we'll get going. Third place, Nick Crummell at plus 303. So even Nick not completely out of this. Grahm is going to have to pull some magic here. Magic out of his hat. Second event in a row in order to pull this victory off.
Okay, and going as the players are taking their last of their warm-up tosses. Patrick Dombrowski, tournament leader, has a 92-pin lead over second place Grahm Fach. And then Nick Crummell is 116 behind Patrick. In third position. With those bonus pins, anything can happen. Regardless, we will go ahead and crown our 2022 champion as soon as we make it official.
Yeah, Grahm definitely doesn't have the ball reaction that he had on that last pair, so this is going to be a real tough match. He's going to need to do some work. Dombrowski just needs to keep it in play. Pat can shoot 180, he wins, but you just never know.
After you take your two warm-up shots in each lane to hold up, and we'll go ahead and get you started.
Either of their ball reactions right now, so this could be interesting. You want it like this?
No.
I want it like this.
This is.
Okay, I think we're just about ready to get started. After Nick takes his last shot. Okay, Angola. 20 games under their belt. They've got one more left. Remember, 30 bonus pins will play into this, so you never know what could happen going into the last game of match play. So I think the arrows are up. You maybe go ahead and begin your 21st position round game of the 2022 PBA Farmers State Bank Central Midwest Open Angola. How about a nice round of applause for our final 8 competitors of the day.
All right, guys, here we go. Final game. Dombrowski's going to lead us off up on lane 7. I think he's going to stick with a hustle. Oh no, that's that tropical surge. So he's sticking with the tropical surge. That's not good. So 7 through the face. 7 through the face, 4, 6, 7. Crummell 103 pins back, starts with a switch 7 over there on that right lane. He's just to the right of us. Big shot here if Grahm wants any chance. He's going to have to start good. You really have to put some pressure on Pat in order to have any chance. Going with that purple hammer. Oh, finds a way to go through the face and gets the 2-7 to fall. It's a very fortunate break there. left lane, I'm not really sure what Graham's going to do because his ball is hooking way earlier on this pair than it was that pair you saw. He shot 260 basically twice. He chose to go right. And he gets it to come around the corner, so big double to start there. That's going to be a large impact on this match, possibly. With 92 pins to make up, he's got to win by at least 63 pins to win. He's got to win by 63 pins and get the bonus. That gives him 93 pins to make up that round. Wrap 10. How many times have we seen it, folks, where somebody has a huge lead and watch it just dissipate right at the end? Makes that spare pretty easy. Just got to fill frames here. 180, that forces at least 240. I don't think Graham's ball reaction is good enough for 240 on this pair, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Right now, any double from Dombrowski would make him feel really good about his chances. Good shot. Wraps 10 again. He's okay. That's okay. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good situation there. Wrap 10 keeps him. He'd probably take wrap 10 the rest of the way out. He'd probably find himself in the winner circle. Yeah, unless Crummel can find a way to shoot something huge over there. Spare double. Another spare there. That's a good spare. 7-2, 9 spare, 9 spare, 28 in the second with a 9 spare in the third for Dombrowski. Double to start for Graham. Coming up here in the third frame on lane 8. Again, he's got to keep striking for any chance. He's got to put a 6-bagger up there to make it really feel like, holy crap. He's got a chance to beat me. That's what Dom would be thinking. This is the lane that he went high and tripped that 2-7 on, so that's the move. He went way right. Way right. He thought he was going to do it again, but he needs a 7. That's not good news. Spare there. Come up in the left lane where he was flat, where he's light swish strike over here on the left lane. See if he pulls the same thing. I think he's seeing early hook on that right lane. That right lane doesn't want to get going for him. He doesn't want to shoot it through it because then it's never going to hook. That's the thing about these right balls. You've really got to get them rolling. Can't scoot them down lane. You got to get them rolling all the way through. That's dead flush. If he can find that ball reaction on the right lane, he's got a chance because that looks really good. Dombrowski just needs to fill frames. Not to get ahead of himself. Looks a little right. Alright. 2, 4, 5. He put his arms up like he thought that was pretty good, but you could definitely see it was right. He's got to get it to that 8, 9, 10 range. That got to about 5, 6. In a perfect world, that one would hook for you, but on these conditions, not so much. This is not a very easy spare. This is very choppable. That thing puts a lot of pressure on him if it doesn't make the spare. It's a great conversion. Those are what the best in the world do. They make them spares in tough spots. This is one of those situations, folks, where you strike for show, your spares get you the dough. Let's see what he does here on this left lane. Watch that tracer down lane. He's got to get right on top of her, just to the right of it. That's too far left. Yeah, that one was to the left of it, so 3-6-10. Starting to show some frustration. He's in good shape. He's just got to keep it going. Keep making spares, and he'll be fine. He'll drop himself into the 170s with spares like this. I really believe even 170 is good though. His Crummel now is not struck twice in a row, so he's got 240 max. He's got no chance. That's got to go. All right, good spare. I think if Grahm does not strike here, Pat can pretty much let go of a sigh of relief. If Grahm finds a way to find some ball reaction on this right lane, it could be real interesting. He's inching his way a little bit further right. Will it hook early? Will it get through the pins? Almost a little loft to it. Ooh. That was close. It's much better. It was close. That lead is dwindling right now. That was good. Got that one going in the right direction there. That was 6-pin standing. No, that was an 8-pin. So he gets that. Got that one going a little bit earlier and it picked up. So that 8-pin, that's good news for Dombrowski. He's got 258 max there. So again, I don't like his ball reaction enough to shoot a number like that. You know, 220, 230, maybe. But that would, even then, that would require almost perfect execution the rest of the way out. So Pat just needs to settle in. Just hit the one in the front, get it online, make his spares. That tracer. See, that was just inside too, so that was right at about 11 down lane. But still, that's a good 8 right there. So he's kind of throwing it a little bit all over the place. He got one to about 5-6, it didn't hook. The last couple have been at about 11, 12 down lane, and they overhooked. Got a few boards to play with, it seems like. It just doesn't quite get there. I don't know if he feels like this ball is just scooting on him or even hooking early on certain spots. Thought he chopped it for a minute. He's got 80 in the 5th with spare in the 6th. Graham's got 118 in the 5th, spare in the 6th. So he's made up 38 pins at this point. dead jammed that one inside, and it found a puddle, and it just sat there. That was interesting. Yeah, that was crazy. That might have been a really good miss. All right, so Grahm wants a chance here. Double is big. He's got to throw these next couple. Gotta have them. Really got some loft on that one. That's in big trouble. Big trouble. 6-7. Staring him in the face. That might put the nail in the coffin right there. Give some pins back if you don't make this. He's really got to have them. Not gonna get it. So that's a bad miss there. He's got 235 max now. Pat is on 180 pace if he strikes spare the rest of the way out. $50 pins is not enough. He's gonna need to strike out and get some help from Pat. Right off his hand. It sat there. Sat there pretty good. Wrap 7. Grahm is in big trouble now. He needs a lot of help. He's in good control of the match, but being 92 pins back, he needs a lot of help out of Pat. Pat gets up and strikes right here. It pretty much puts an end to this tournament. Stand up there with this pretty purple bowling ball. This pretty purple tropical surge. I didn't know what that was going to do. That got to about 7 and still hooked. That's pretty good right there. That pretty much puts a nail in the coffin right there. The exception of a open finish here from Pat. It's pretty much over. Just inside, that was a good miss. When he missed that one left, I think he started using it. So that right there is going to be a winner. There's nothing anybody can do. I'm going to finish first, but it's not going to matter. Even if he wins this match, he's not going to have enough pins to make up those 92. He's pretty far right on this right lane. He's lofting it over. And it's still going to hook early. He had next to zero chance on that right lane. To make this spare and fill the 10. He's in jeopardy of falling out a second if he's not careful. He gets to finish on the good lane. If he does a double here, he's forces Dombrowski to double to beat him. Certainly looks like going to win his match over there. Chandler's got 150, 184 max. Trummel can still shoot 206. Grahm needs, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, he's definitely got a chance to lose, fall out of second. Really needs to make this. So that's 5-2 in the 10th for 186. So it's pretty likely he's going to end up falling out of second. And that's what can happen on this pattern, folks. This pattern's so weird. You look like you're in control. You've got double, 9 spare, double. Next thing you know, you got a couple opens. You're shooting 180. Your opponent throws a couple of strikes together. That's right. It's a tough spare. He's got to make this to win this. He's got to make this spare to win the match. And if he doesn't make this, it can keep Grahm in the lead. If he doesn't make this, that keeps Grahm. Not in the lead, but in second. Okay. So now, yeah, no, he's going to fall out of second. He's going to end up third. Trummel's going around him. I'm pretty sure. He just bucketed, so unless he misses this bucket. 198 winner. Pat Dombrowski is your tournament winner. He missed that spare, 174, but I think it's still enough. 174 plus 30 is 204. He gets 204, 18. Yeah, I think that's enough to drop Grahm to third. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Dombrowski is your winner. We're going to let Bobby talk for a minute.
Okay, we're going to begin our awards presentation. To kick everything off, I'd like to bring out our wonderful host here. Don't forget the trophy, Bill. Oh no, I think you forget bigger than him.
It's a good looking trophy too. Very nice looking trophy.
Thank you. Fill it.
Our terrific host, hosting for his 10th year, please put your hands together, Mr. Bill Burke. And our 2022 champion, regional title number 8, won last year in Three Rivers, and unfortunately we didn't go back there, so I know. You're bad luck, Pat. So, but nonetheless, your 2022 champion from Parma, Ohio, Pat Dombrowski.
Woohoo! Fill it with beer.
Thanks to Bill and everybody here. Hangover Bowl, always fun to come here. Thanks to the Storm, Roto Drift Lights, Team Coast and Bowlers, Roto Drift, 900 Global, and all the sponsors that supported us. So, support them, we won't be here. So, thank you for having us, and hopefully, let's come back next year. There you go.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who comes out and watches every year. More so thanks to Steuben County Bowling Association and all the great sponsors that we have here in this community. Without all the money donated, we surely couldn't have it. So Want to thank Storm for donating to Farmer State Bank. They're a big sponsor, and without the bowlers, we wouldn't have a tournament either. So thank you guys for continuously coming out here and making it a fun event. And looking forward to next year. Thank you guys again.
Well, on behalf of PBA, again, thanks to Bill for another 10 years. Looking forward to 10 more and beyond. We can't thank you enough, Bill. And like Bill said, please support the sponsors that support us. Without them, terrific events like this just would not happen. So your support of them is the backbone of what really keeps this program going. So thanks again for coming out. Looking forward to a bigger and better 2023. Drive safely going home. Thank you.
All right, guys, J.R. Raymond here, giving you the action. We are out of here. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.